Kim, it's been a stressful and draining day for city leaders and emergency personnel in the Tennessee Valley, not just the Tennessee Valley, all over the country. I'm joined now by Bill Tittle, the head of emergency management, and Claude Ramsey, our county executive. Thank you both for taking some time out from what has been a harrowing day for you, I'm sure. Let me ask you first, Bill Tittle, the situation in New York, it wasn't just knowing what was happening, it was not knowing what was going to happen next that really brought a lot of fear to the minds of people everywhere.
That's what made it so hard to respond with the responders, not knowing what the next step was going to be.
Right.
Exactly. Very difficult for the fire department and the law enforcement folks to respond.
Claude, what has become painfully aware in this country that none of our communities immune. I remember back to 1993 with Oklahoma City, and nobody thought something like that was going to happen in this country, and sure enough it did. Your thoughts after today's events in relation to our community here?
Well, let me take you back a day or two,
Yeah.
because we've been having meetings about such, and there's plans in place on how do you respond. You can't be prepared for what happened in New York,
Right.
but we do the best we can in those preparations. My thoughts are, as when I heard about it, I was in the car going down the Amnicola Highway, and I started contacting people. They had already responded, and you wonder, will we be next? Like Bill was saying, you don't know what's going to happen.
Well, we
next.
think in our community we couldn't possibly be a target, but
Right.
we have facilities in this
Right.
vicinity, as many communities do,
Yes, you do.
which could be targeted.
Right,
And I'm
absolutely.
not trying to strike fear in anybody's hearts, but you
No.
just don't know where somebody's going to make a symbolic gesture in a terrorist act.
Well, we don't know, and but I can say this, and we talked with the state this afternoon, and to our knowledge, there have been no attempts on any facility in Tennessee.